Another cast here at Team Down. Tonight with me we've got Martin Grelis once again, and a newcomer to Twitch TV who will be helping us out with Black Ops is Mitch. Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
Good morning, afternoon, good night even.
Whatever it may be, how are we this evening?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Awesome. So tonight we've got a bit of Apex and Quantum playing it out on Terminal. We've seen a couple of matches since Terminal's been put in rotation and some good games on it as well. So who do you think will win tonight's match, Martin?
I reckon Quantum will come out with a win. Even though Spit says it's not his full core, I think they might just win, maybe by 2 or 3 rounds.
I have actually never seen Apex play. I know Quantum pretty well. I know a lot of those guys, and some of them even in real life, and they have some pretty strong players, so I'd probably say Quantum, just simply because I have no idea.
Yeah, I'd probably go with Quantum, only because I think player v player, they've probably got a couple of stronger players than what Apex have got, unfortunately. And we're still waiting for quite a few to come in, aren't we? We got 4 here from Quantum and only 3 from Apex, so we're still waiting for another 3 players to grace us with their presence. And what's your views on Terminal then, guys? Obviously ported over from Modern Warfare 2. I think they've done a pretty good job. It's not too bad. What do you think of the map in general as far as for search and destroy and competitive play?
I think it's disgusting. I hate it so much.
I think the map has a lot of potential to be pretty good. Attack, it's quite hard because you either run straight into bottlenecks or you're running out in the open. So, I don't know, if people play it for a while and actually got used to the map, like maybe got some pretty standard smoke cover or something, it could be a pretty balanced map, like an MW2. It was pretty decent, but I think it's still pretty defense biased. I mean, defense can just sit back.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. A, Stark, if they go to B, they've got to put up with all those wall bangs and a real easy switch with wall bangs. You can't really go mid, so you're kind of forced to, on attack, focus heavily on A. And defense have got it pretty easy. You know, normally 1, maybe 2 watching a bit of the play, but most people around A and mid can really shut that attacking team down real well.
Yeah, I think it takes a lot of teamwork, or you really have to split and pick it, apart from just charging, eh?
Yeah, for sure. Especially on attack. Attack isn't a case of just running in. You got to be smart though. On this map, I guess if you can quickly get in there to A and take out a few of the defensive players, it certainly gives you a big advantage.
Yeah. Can you just steam for a sec, dude?
What's wrong, sorry?
Can you just check your Steam deck, dude?
Yeah, we can sort that out afterwards. Only if that's the only problem. Now I've got 100 windows open here, so I'm just going to close them all and go offline.
Okay.
With Steam, so I don't get interrupted. Because people send me messages and then complain afterwards that I didn't respond to it. It's because I got too many buttons to push.
Yeah, for sure.
And League's next season, guys. That's pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah, pretty keen to be honest.
Yeah, I'm also, I'm actually, I don't know, I'm a bit half and half.
The reason I guess I'm keen for it is because CGI is obviously tough and it's going to have a lot of the quality teams in there, but what it does is it separates those skill sets between the top teams, the mid-tier teams and the bottom teams, so matches are going to be pretty accurate. I think at the moment on the ladder, and I was saying last night, VDP have won 10 out of our last 12 games, and we've advanced like 3 spots since the beginning of the season. And that's the problem with ladders, it doesn't reward for effort. You get stuck. If you can't challenge someone, and you kind of fall back potentially, or people sneak up in front of you. So at least with leagues, everyone plays everyone, and it's a lot more of a true indication on where you are within that. And
Yeah, there's a lot more positives than negatives, I think, and especially a lot of the complaints are just sort of, you know, it's not really something that's actually an issue. It's more of just a, you know, why would you do this?
yeah, for sure. And I think it's a good move, especially now. I guess with the recent news of Black Ops, we're getting screwed over with things like peer-to-peer. Once again, I thought they would have learnt their lesson with Modern Warfare 2, so that probably breathed a lot more life into Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3 rather than a lot of players from both games moving into a potentially new game as well. I think if Black Ops 2 had full Deddy servers, then it'd be a different story, but with the news of peer-to-peer, puts a bit of a dark cloud over it.
Well, I'm not really sure, to be honest, from what I've read. I read the whole thing, and I'm not really sure whether they're actually saying that there's no dedicated servers or there's no ranked dedicated servers. I don't know if there's any unranked, but the main thing is they literally just said straight up no mod tools. They didn't beat around the bush. Like with the servers, there was a bit of, you know, like you can't link up except for on our servers and that kind of thing. So maybe they'll have unranked servers like in Modern Warfare 3. Who knows? You can't tell that the game comes out, but they definitely said no mod tools, which definitely just brings it down so many notches.
Well, it does, but I look at Modern Warfare 3 and what the CG admins have done with this game, and for a game with no mod tools, it's turned out to be a fairly decent game with all the tools we've had to draw in from everywhere. But mod tools make competitive game a lot easier. Look at games with Pro Mod for Black Ops and Call of Duty 4 with the ready up, strat time, all that stuff, dead rounds. It makes the game run smoother in a match, and obviously with refs in a game it makes our game run smoother, but it's still a lot of manual work to get into it to have something nearly as smooth. So it does make it harder without mod tools, and I guess the big thing with mod tools is the fact that it gives you a lot of the crap that the Call of Duty series has in their maps, as far as I'm constantly shooting at rubbish. I see rubbish, I start shooting at it, and smoke, it takes that stuff out, and they're big things, I guess. Now, how are we going with...
too many times.
Yep, I'm listening.
Oh well, too many times in matches, like even me, I freak out whenever there's like some kind of particle effect or like a piece of paper flies past my screen. I think it's a person, I just shoot half my clip and I like panic. I'm like, how did anybody get like within 2 feet of me that fast?
That's right, and then you think, bugger, I just gave away my position as well, so it's a double-edged sword. It's not very nice. So mod tools is great for just enhancing those maps and clearing out a lot of the crap that the devs put in there. One thing I am looking forward to, I guess, with Black Ops is the maps do look decent. Modern Warfare 3, as I've said hundreds of times, the maps are the real killer. They're crap, they're small, they're like they're half finished, and the Black Ops maps do look like they're a little bit more involved, do have a little bit extra in there. But leagues, I predict will go alright. I know the admins have got a few things planned. Leagues is just the start of it, but just to close that skill gap and make everyone playing a lot more competitive. You know, and with finals just around the corner, if most people would be honest, it's really, I think, against two teams, which is Elevate and Xenox. I can't see any team taking them out.
We'll just have to see. I mean, yeah, I think, I don't know, I don't speak from my own experience, but like, yeah, it's never Carnage or Chosen that's been like, thought of being able to take finals, but we've been in like the grand final of every competition so far. We've had players in those competitions, like in EGN Blue, me and Pence were playing there, and like Trident Cup finals we were playing for F4F. Like, we got the experience under, like, it's just a matter of getting our players together, all playing well on the day, and actually putting some practice in the game. But yeah, Elevate and Xenox are really strong teams, especially on certain maps. But we are as well. Probably they're higher ranked than us and can veto like the maps that we're good at. We're good at, well, I guess Hard Hat and Arcade are like some of our best maps. But with veto, it's just like, yep, can't pick our own maps.
I've got a question. Is playing finals, like, I understand veto and all that, is playing finals any different to, like, a normal CG match? Do you feel the pressure get to you, or what's the go?
For me, not personally. I'm pretty relaxed in matches, but definitely it's a different feel. You want to win a lot more, and especially you know, players who have confidence issues and, you know, let the pressure get to them. It can change completely how they play, and it's definitely a big issue. But yeah, in finals it's a lot more serious and it's a lot more competitive. People don't you know, on the ladder it doesn't matter as much if you drop a game, like, but in finals, you know, especially if there's no losers bracket like there is this season, you drop a game and you're out. So definitely tons more pressure there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I guess that's the big thing, is no second chances in finals, and you know, a lot of teams would be happy to say, you know, we made the finals. We're the top 8, in the top 8 teams this season, and that's the first thing. And then I guess winning it. And Xenox at the moment have won everything, but this season Elevate have really stepped up a notch and are looking really, really solid.
Yeah, they are. You know, they've constantly proven after every night that I've seen them or casted while they're playing, constantly seeing them back up their cocky attitude, I guess you could say.
It's only certain because they have, yeah, they definitely have the, like Raptor especially, just such a good sport all the time. But yeah, they definitely are really good. But it's been only this season on this ladder, like they've been putting a lot more in. They're a lot scarier of a team now.
So we're just going to go live now.
Are we live here?
Yeah, and Cure okay. 1 down. So let's see how we go. Take it away with you, Mitch.
Alright. Well, I'll pick it up with Quantum on defense. I'm going to watch the scope, Ruthless. So, Spit's going to take it 2 down in mid, which is going to severely weaken the attack's push, which is good. Let's see how Apex reacts to this. They're 3 down. Cuddle's going to reply on Ruthless. Spit Roast takes down Coda in mid, and they're going to push up onto the A site here. Rexy takes out Codal, and it's all over for the Apex side. Quantum with a really nice, strong rotate there. They had people all over the A site, and they just waited for them.
Yeah, massive round by Spit Roast. Picked up 3.
Yeah, and then Reddy finished it off with a 2-piece. Beautiful. Alright, I think I'm going to go with Apex, if you want me to take second round, or...
Alright.
Okay, so they're going to go B push. They're throwing out some nades towards Toolshed, but they're sitting... Looks like they're going to slow push, and they're going to wait for the picks. Quantum have 1 in cockpit. He's going to get some tags, but Top Gun's going to reply with a kill onto Storms, which is going to let them take the plane. So they got Bomb in plane as well as a couple of people. Top Gun takes down another Rexy, who's trying to rotate, and Quantum are 2 men down, and so it's 2v5. Spit Roast is on the flank, and he's got to get at least 1 or 2 picks to let them take back the site, and Ruthless is in back lane with a scope. So it's all on Spit Roast to take back them, and he's going to take out Lazara. So Ruth's in a 1-ball. He's got a Deagle and a scope. I don't think there's much he can hear, but let's see. And he gets taken down by 1 on round.
There's not much he can do, so nice 1 apiece here. Quantum 1 and Apex 1. Yeah, that's the few times. Sometimes B comes up for you attacking on this one. That was one of the rare occasions. Quantum a bit slow to take off. Picking up here with
next round.
Yeah, picking up here with Storm. Storm's heading her over to the plane. The rest are looking like they're going towards A to try and shut that down. Ruthless with Scope, checking back towards the plane's shop, the shop next to the plane, and mid. He can't see anything at all there. Storms is quite comfortable in the back of plane, making sure Noah can get in here. Top Gun does jump around the corner, takes out Rexy, and we got another 3-4 players here, all from Apex, rushing into that A site, trying to lock it down. Spit Roast knows they're in. He would have calmed the rest of the boys to get their bums in there quickly and give him some backup. Spit Roast does take down the bomb carrier, and Azara takes down Spit Roast. Ruthless on the Top Gun. Ruthless in a bit of trouble here, just on top. He's not going to get out of there, I don't think, but he's got a bit of an advantage. 2v1, so he's got 2 left up, and they do have to get the bomb down. So I think Ruthless, for sure, will have the advantage. You see someone coming around from mid, which would be Cuddles here. and I'm not too sure if they know where he is. So Cuddles is going in for the plant. Azaria does know where he is, has a couple of shots at him. Bomb is down, so it's Ruthless versus Cuddles. What can they do? Mr. Cuddle just watching, waiting for him to jump down. Ruthless a bit too smart for that. Unfortunately, he's looking in the wrong direction. Doesn't really know where he is. He'll put up a fake here. Try and bait him. Ruthless not in a good spot because Cuddles will come around and take him out from the escalators.
Yeah, that was well played by him. Really patient play.
Yeah, I don't think Ruthless had any idea where he was, so it didn't help. And Niz is just coming into the server we hear, so we should see him in a minute to make it 5-on-5.
Yeah. You want to take this one?
Oh, you can take this one.
Okay. So, I'm going to take it out with Ruthless again. He's watching across the tool shed, make sure they can't get that B push, but it looks like it's going to be the opposite side. Top Gun gets a nade onto Spit Roast. Apex a push into the site really fast, really nice aggressive push. Rexy replying onto Top Gun, but Coda takes down Rexy. So they got 3 in light and the bomb's going down. Azaria's one at mid. He's going to take down by Ruthless's Deagle. Really nice there. It's good if the scope can get a pick, especially at those ranges. So Ruthless is going to try and go around to escalators, and Apex are just sitting up here in that site. Quantum trying to get a flank from 2 sides. Storm's going towards their spawn and Burger Town. Akoda's going to take down Ruthless with an ACR. That's good. And Storms is left on the other side of the map. Can't really do much from here. I mean, there's 3 guys on the site, and
1v3, 14 seconds, has to defuse. Don't like his chances.
Yeah.
And
he does take down one though.
so Apex are pulling it out here to a 3-1 lead. They'll be wanting that before Niz gets in here, with obviously Quantum being 1 down. Any advantage they can get is going to help.
Yeah, especially on attack. I mean, yeah, if they can get the attacking rounds and then just trade on, you know, if you trade on the harder side or get more rounds on the harder side, you're going to be way better off.
Well, hopefully they can hold down this defence well. It looks like they're pushing 2 to B, 2 mid, and no, 1 mid and maybe 1 on the plane. So spreading their defence over everything. And is that Quantum heading towards more B, with Coda taking down Storms. Azaria is just going to move in here. He sees someone in the shop, takes a few shots, can't quite get him. Spit Roast is going to come in, so we got all of Quantum, all 3 left up here going to go to B, and we've still got 5 up here for Apex. That 1 player less makes a massive difference. What, Ruthless, a nice scope on.
Best shot through the stroke.
That's what they need. Stuff like that which will pull them through. And another one. Straight up, another one. Same spot possibly.
Yeah, beautiful.
Very nice. So at least Ruthless is on the ball. That's going to help out Quantum. So they're still trying to push into this plane here. Couple of shots, so they know someone must be close to cockpit, in cockpit. Coda does take down Spit Roast. 3v2 here. They're still persevering with this B push. I don't think it's going to work out in their favour. Well, it does. Rexy starts shooting someone in the back of planes. He had his back towards him. Couldn't pick up the kill though. So 2 up here, just in the long corridor. Rexy does get a shot from somewhere. Doesn't know where it is. He's going to back away here. So Cuddles is just sitting down just in the middle of the map. And it's 2v1 now. Last one up is Rexy with the bomb. But he's run out of time. He's down to 13 seconds, 10 seconds. They wasted that. 2 minutes and couldn't even get close to getting the bomb down. He does spot someone here. Does he have time? He's only got... No, he's out of time. So Apex will again win this round because the Quantum boys ran out of time. A bit too much mucking around there, Mitch.
Yeah, it's good for Apex right now. If they get 1 or 2 more rounds, they'll definitely start building up the momentum they need to take this game away. I'm going to pick it up with Coda from Apex, the scope. He's going to scope up on Bookstore, see if he can pick the enemy scope on the garden bed, but there's nowhere to be seen because looks like Quantum are going for an A push.
Yeah, it's a heavy A push.
Yep. Ruth is picking the scope, trying to watch the escalators and the tanker there. He gets one behind the golf cart, really nice shot there, and he's going to blow up the tanker. Storms gets one onto Cuddles. Top Gun replies onto Niz, so Quantum are trading really well on this site, and they're going to be able to take the site with numbers while Apex have to rotate.
Top Gun is coming up
Apex,
behind him
they've
from here, from their flank, so hopefully he can produce something for him.
Yeah, he's got the flank, and Apex get 2 at mid. There's 2 guys at Toolshed, so they're really nice. Coda's going to get up on the tanker, so he's definitely got the height advantage. And Ruth takes out 2. Ruth MVP of this round, it's looking like. See what Coda can do. He's going to throw a flash, and he wants to try and get thrown from this tank after he gets one more pick. But he can't see anyone. He's going to go up through Toolshed onto the bomb, try and pick up a gun, but Ruth is there. Ruth being the absolute MVP of Quantum, keeping him on this game.
Yeah, see, that's the important of getting the bomb down. As soon as you get that bomb down, the other team, not just do they have to take down most of the opposition, they also have to defuse that bomb. So it's key. You must get that bomb down. Play the objective for sure. And Spitray's picking up the bomb here. He's heading towards B. Looks like this one might be a B one. They've invested 4 into B. 5th is coming back through mid into B now. A heavy push into this plane, which is a tricky situation because you don't have much space. So Coda does take down Spitray. 3 push onto Arcadale. They're still going to push into this plane here. Storms is going in for the plant now, and they've got the advantage here, 4v2. So bomb is down, and they've got 4 players up. They've got 2 left on Apex. Who's up for Apex there? Azaria. Well, Azaria and Cuddles evening up the scores, 2v2. Storm's in a tricky spot here. He's right at the back of the planes. If someone has a shot at that, which they often do, he's going to blow up with the barrels. And Rexy directly behind bomb. So both inside the plane, which could be a risky move. Cuddles is just going to sneak into this plane now. And all he'll have to do... Well, someone just gave away their spot. Silly, like I said, Cuddles blows up the...
He reloaded.
Silly move. Apex could have done a bit better there.
Yeah, they had the right idea. And they almost took sight, but Quantum just really good on the defense there. I think I'm going to pick it up with Quantum. They seem to be pulling it back on attack now, having a bit of a comeback train after that early round lead by Apex. I think we're going to watch Bit Roast. It's main SMG and bomb carrier, so it looks like he's trying to go for a B push, throwing out a nade to Toolshed. Ruth gets a pick on an area. That's really good. If you can get that early pick on the enemy team, it can make a huge difference. So it's a 5v4. See if they can capitalise. Especially, I think it was Eskies, so A defense is a bit weak here. Spit's going to push up. So they got 3 around the golf cart, but they need to make that push onto the A-bomb. 1 in mid, Arcadale takes out Niz. And Storms takes Coda, and Ruth takes out Arcadale.
Yeah, Apex
have the numbers to 2v4.
Apex aren't investing anything onto this A for defense here, and that's hurting them right now.
Yeah, Apex have Eskies and 1 Toolshed, so they're going to try and do a, I guess, a pincer attack sort of, and Top tags up Spit, but Spit pops up and kills him and then takes out the guy in mid. Or it might have been Ruth, I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
It looked like
Ruth.
Ruthless. It was Ruthless. That was a fantastic shot. Just gets him in sight.
Wow.
So scores are now even once again, 4 apiece. So that 5th player with Niz, even though he's claiming he's got no sound here, is all the difference. And Ruthless having a great game so far. 15-6, going huge.
Yeah, Ruth is easily MVP of this game right here.
So Spitray's coming up top Eskies, and they've changed it around. I can't keep up with the rounds. There we go. Scoreboard's correct now. Ruthless pushing straight through mid, up into the other side of the plane. He does get taken out by Azaria. Unfortunate. He needs to sit back and defend when he's on defence. What can Ruthless do here? Can't see anyone mid, which is a good thing. Otherwise, he probably would have picked him up. Storm's holding the plane. So they're investing a bit on A here, Quantum are, which is so far been the right move, I think. Even though it didn't come off with them initially, being 1 player down, but it's the right move. Where's that bomb coming? Is that more towards B? Well, they've only got 2 up.
Yeah, he's at the desk, so I think they're just playing it a bit slow. It's a 2v4, so they need it before they try and make a move onto either side. Unfortunately, they're not really being aggressive at all. They're just waiting for Quantum to make a mistake.
Yeah, but unfortunately for them, Quantum is sitting back. We got Niz sitting back, Ruthless sitting back, Storms, Rexy. They're all sitting back. They're saying, if you want to plant the bomb, you have to come to us. We're not going to do anything silly.
So Ko definitely pushing aggressive, and he takes out one, and they're going to try and push on the B site here.
And Cuddle's watching their flank, which is what he should be doing, but there's going to be more problems inside the plane. Coda does take out Rexy as well. So 2v2, 30 seconds left on the time. Is time going to be an issue this round again? Ruthless with a great shot on Coda. Absolutely sensational. Cuddles is getting this bomb down. He should be safe there. It's hard to tag. And now he's got the problem of where can he go in the plane, because they're going to come probably from both directions. Niz from the front, Ruthless from the back. Here we go. There's Check, and Coda's given himself away. There's some bad shooting there. He's looking at the front.
Beautiful.
So extremely well played
really
by Quantum.
Yeah. One of them came up the ramp and baited him into shooting. Sort of gave away his position while Ruth came behind him and shot him.
And we don't see that a lot from a lot of the mid-tier teams like Apex, but that's how it's done. If you got two players up, you know where the opposition is. You both go for them once in different directions.
Yeah, for sure. Two guns are better than one. Alright. I think pick this up with Apex. We'll go with Coda. He seems to be going pretty good for his team. Making all the difference in the rounds, especially in the smaller situations. Spit's going to take out top, and Niz is going to put a nice nade onto Cuddle. Azaria replies on the Spit, but Niz takes out Azaria. Oh god, this round. So, Quantum pick up 2 from Apex. And I think it's a 1v3 for Coda, but he takes one out.
And he reloads, he can see the other man here.
He takes another one. Beautiful. So 1v1, and he's literally taken it down from like 4v2 to 1v1, which is beautiful by him. So, let's see what Storms does here. Coda's going to try and plant or fake. Will Storms fall for it? He's in the toilet cubicle, and he's not going to poke. That's really smart.
He's coming now, and silly mistake. Probably a silly mistake.
Yeah, you either poke early or you don't poke at all. It's just, you don't just run straight into his ADS, but hey, it's okay.
Well played by Coda, for sure.
Yeah, man, he's like doing work for his team right now.
I'm going to pull it up with Rexy. We haven't seen much of Rexy, and what's he on? 6-6, so he's holding his own at the moment. And Quantum once again are investing a good 3 players here up the Eskies towards A. Rexy does get a big tag. Niz does take down Azaria. So 4v5 already, early on, and Quantum are going to sit back here, just have a look, see where the players are going and do that. Niz again takes down Arcadol. Rexy heavy tags onto the Jeep, but he gets taken out by Mr. Cuddles. No sound. Niz gets a +10 on Cuddles and Top Gun, so we got one left here for Apex. And where is he? He is at the back here, so Coda again. Going to try and
master himself.
That's right, and he does. He takes out 2s, takes down Spit Roast and Storms. So 2v1 here.
Go again.
Niz is up behind Garden Bed on A, and Ruthless has got the scope. He's going to have a hard problem here against Ruthless. Ruthless has got that whole area shut down. He's coming into his line of sight now. Going to flick back to Ruthless. He's looking in that direction with the scope, but he can't see him. So he's going around checking out B. He might actually see me. I think he knows that Ruthless has been hiding up there a fair bit. Ruthless solid on that plane. Coda's not looking away. Now he is. He's gone for a run back down to mid. Ruthless is looking at mid. He sees him. Has a shot. Couldn't take him out.
Nice,
Coda
mate.
with the barrels. And now Niz has given away his position, so what can Coda do here? He's got no time, he's got 14 seconds, 10 seconds. He sees him, he jumps down, and did he get him?
Oh,
he got him! 2 clutches in a row.
That was a very nice play back there.
Consuming every last second, but using it, not wasting it. Well done.
Nice. Alright, beautiful clutch. I'm going to pick it up with Ruth again. Oh, actually, I'll go with Storms. Storms is in play and he hasn't had much coverage, I guess. So let's see what he does. He's just going to sit back, so we'll go to Apex, see what they're doing. They're actually going for a B push, and we're going to go 3-2 terminal, including bomb. So we'll switch back to Storms. I know I've switched in so much, but I want to see how he replies here when he's got 3 pushing into him in plane. So he's going to take one. It's like Oh, Spit and Niz, good covering fire from his teammates. And they're going to clean that B push so easily.
Oh, Top Gun tries to come up from behind and couldn't do it.
Yeah. Now we've got Cuddles, last alive, let's go with him. He's in Library, he's tagged up Ruth, but unfortunately he's not dead, so he basically just got free information to the enemy team. It's a 1v3 here with Cuddles taking down the SMG of Rexy, and we got Niz on A with his ACR, and Ruth, he's watching Bookstore. So no one's actually watching the B cross. However, Cuddles is opting to go back to A for some reason, even though there's Bomb is in what's it called again? Can't even remember. The cockpit. Oh, Ruth again. Just shoots him easily. Looked like a bit of a quick slip. Let's see. Cute shot here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, not as good on the clutch as Coda. Bad luck, he did manage to get one down, I guess. And that would be another round switch. So now Quantum have their chance to get a few more rounds ahead. They did a good job last time on attack with Apex not really defending that A. The Spit Roast here is pushing hard into B. Which, as I said, I'm not a big fan of B. It makes it very hard. He's pushing into plane. He does pick up a kill. Does see someone behind him. Top Gun took out Spit Roast. He just didn't see him. Apex moving in here towards that B site to see if they can't get a couple of kills to give them an advantage. They should be sitting back. They need to push. Zari is in a tight spot here. He does see someone. Is that a friendly? Took too long to realise, and Rexy takes him out. It wasn't actually a friendly. That's why you got to watch that mini map.
Yeah. 4v3 here for Apex on the attacking side. They're still trying to take the plane.
Yeah, they certainly are. Arcadol's right in the back of plane, and he'll see him if they come up, but I don't know if there's anyone else in that plane. But they do have the advantage. They got that one extra up. Niz just working his way through the tarmac, coming around, seeing what he can see.
Just rotating back to A right now. They got two people running, including Ruth.
Yeah, look, and Niz has just spotted someone up coming out the plane. He takes out Top Gun, so 2v4 in favour of Quantum. Bomb, I can hear, is going down. So Niz is going to come back through mid and see if he can't catch anyone up coming through. Cuddles does take down Storm, so that's 3v2 here. But Bomb is down, which makes it hard. Mr. Cuddle as well takes down Niz. No sound Niz.
Cuddle's beautiful. Yeah, 2v2 now. See how they play it. Cuddle's going up Eskies.
He goes up Eskies. He should know. He couldn't pick up Rexy. Rexy takes down Arcadol. Oh, Rexy.
So reckless.
There's no need for that. Now we've got 1v1, and he does know he's at... Look at this. Oh, lucky. Lucky.
Sure.
Yeah. Very lucky indeed. Ruthless was quickly onto him and managed to pick up the kill. Otherwise, it would have been a round thrown away from Quantum.
Let's go with Top Gun. Haven't seen much from him. So, it looks like he's taking Toolshed. See how it goes. See if he can get some information for his team. I mean, this is a high, like, sort of... you play here, you've got to comm where the enemy's going. If you see him crossing the B. So his team 1 probably commed it to his team. Zaria's pushing up to the desk, seems like what they're doing. And he's going to take out and then drop down, cover the bottom of the plane. Good play from him. But Quantum are looking like they're going for a bit of a slow A, split and pick kind of deal. But they're rotating to B right now. Spit's going to stay behind. Zarya takes out Storms. Spit tags up one on the A side.
Just watching Mr. Cuddle on this A, but he keeps moving around. So, apart from sound, the opposition are going to see him. He needs to pick his spot, sit there, and not worry about his teammates getting kills over towards B.
Yeah, it's a 3v3 here. Small numbers, but let's see how they play it. Looks like they got 2 on the A site and 1 in the plane, and Spit's going to sit on the A site, wait for the rotate to mid. Ruth's under the plane watching the rotate from bottom Eskies, which is smart. Rexy's going to try and take the plane. However, if it goes badly for him in plane, he does see him at the back. but the other guy's got MCR, so he's going to back off very wisely. But Ruth takes him out. Beautiful. Good teamwork. Bait a switch again.
Yeah, great teamwork there. Ruthless may have seen someone walking on that main walkway through the cockpit, so he should be watching that door. I'd be surprised if you didn't see him. Rexy's gone back that way, so he might walk into him.
Yeah, Apex tried to go for a pincer attack again, but Cuddle's just way too slow. The timing's all off. It's not going to work. And it's a 1v2. It's going to go up guy at either end of the plane. I don't see him pulling it out here.
No, especially, you can't run into the plane like that. You can't run in and then throw a random flash hoping for something.
Well, yeah, he didn't have many options at that point.
I might steal this next round if not with you two.
Yeah,
Sure
go
can.
ahead.
Cheers, lads. Oh, I'm going to spectate Niz here, who's running the ACR, and it looks like they're going to... Oh, well, Niz is pushing towards the info desk, and he looks like to be watching B. See if anyone pushes their plane terminal. And you've Rexy with the bomb inside Dreams, with Niz taking down the Arcadol with a pretty nice shot there, and Storm's trying to wallbang through the cockpit. And you've got Ruthless with Scope in Dreams. He's probably going to look through Hall into control room, see if anyone's in there. But he's taken down by Top, and Azaria into Storms. Going pretty large there for his team. And it is now 3-2 with Rexy and Spit Roast to put down the bomb with Coda, Top Gun, and Mr. Cuddle. Mr. Cuddle's just sitting at the golf cart watching the Burger Town, with Rexy inside terminal trying to push into the front of the plane, I believe. Oh god. We've got Spit Race trying to look up onto the top of control room on red, with Rexy onto Coda, and now it is Cuddle up against Top Gun. No?
Silly play by Top Gun.
Down by Spit Roast. So Mr. Cuddle's got to take 2 and then get the defuse within 35 seconds. I would hope he doesn't make the same mistake. Oh well. It's taken down there with Q taking out the round.
Spoke too soon. You want to take this one, Cyanide?
Oh, you can have this one, Mitch, for sure.
Alright. Okay. We'll go with Quantum Niz. Oh, not Niz. We just spectated him. We'll go with Storms. He sits on the info, so I don't know. We'll see how they push it, although it looks like they're going to take the bomb to B site. Although they do have people spread out everywhere, so perhaps a split, although they're rotating to B now. I'm confused, but
yeah, everyone's on B now, Mitch.
Yeah, Rexy somehow kills himself with a nade. He probably thought he pulled the pin or something. Bruce in the store, Dreams, but Top Gun's going to push up into 3 people. Not sure why. Then we got Ulz over here on A, and we got Azaria in mid, and Coda's in the plane, so they got pretty spread defense. I think they should rotate to B a little bit faster. It's important now that, well, they're pretty sure it's a B, so Coda's got to get at least 1 pick or 2 picks. Try and stay alive. Ruth is going to push in plane now with the bomb.
He might just be waiting for Storms. Storms is coming up from behind the plane, so they might try and get him both in there.
Oh, there we go. Once again, just baits him, and then the Storms takes him out from behind, and they're going to get the bomb down here. Spit takes out Azaria, and it's all up to Cuddles again. Stuck on that A site. He does tag up a guy around cockpit, and he takes out one very smart there. He's really hedging over these crates here, but I don't expect Quantum to poke him anymore. Although they do have 2 under plane, 1v3 situation. He does see him under the plane. Don't know, maybe bad image quality there or something. And Ruth takes a pot shot at him. Bit cocky there, but they take him out. Good play from Quantum. Once again taking the site with good teamwork.
Yeah, Quantum seem to be working pretty well as a team. They're backing up each other. They're doing all the right baits at the right time without giving away too many silly deaths. It's a good play by them, and they should walk away. I mean, they got 3 rounds to win to 7, so it's still... Apex can lift here and still take the game off them, but Quantum definitely playing a great game here. So again, we see Spit Roast and Co pushing up to this A bomb, throwing down some nades. Spit Roast just
Yeah,
randomly
straight
shooting
to
in the
smoke.
smoke, takes out Top Gun. Niz takes down Arcadol, so already the advantage is 5-3 for Quantum. Spit Roast throwing out a flash. He's going to try and come up behind and flank. Just some random wall bangs. Couldn't pick up anything that time. Azaria does take down Rexy. Spit Roast just shooting at any wall he can find at the moment. He doesn't care what it is. He's going to shoot it. Storms has come up right up behind him here. Ruthless and Spit Roast do take down a player each, and Coda does take down Storm trying to flank him. So yet again...
My money's on Coda.
Well,
Not failed yet.
He hasn't failed at all yet. Just moving up from desk, and he knows that... Oh, he couldn't do it that time. He got a bit sandwiched.
Spit's going to take him up. That's good positioning by Spit.
Alright,
let's see how
to follow.
Yeah, I want to spec Ruthless. It's doing work. See how he picks. Interesting nades, at least. Oh wow, it works. What the hell? Okay, they're watching this to B. Looks like an ACR. It's getting a lot of tags in terminal. Root sees one on the plane. And they're going to push into B. We'll switch to Storm, see how he reacts to this push. Root's going to take out Coda. MVP down for X. And Storm sees one in plane. He's going to take him out. Azaria replies onto Rexy on the other side of the map. Cuddles takes out Ruth, but Storm's too strong in the plane. He's really good at defending this, and he's taken out Arcadol under. But Cuddles replies onto Spit Roast, so now we've got a 2v2 situation, and Niz just takes out Azaria, so it's only a 2-on-1, and Cuddles is under the plane.
Well, Cuddles would want to take down Niz first, which he does.
Oh, beautiful.
So 1v1, Spit Roast is it? No, Storm's at the back of the plane, he's just dropped down.
King of the plane, but Cuddles gives away his position. Shoots preemptively. Let's see how Storms replies. He's waiting for him to come around the corner. He's just about to poke. But Cuddles unpokes and he goes up into the plane. So Cuddles in the plane, but Storm's outside. Let's see how he does this. I think it's best to go up into the terminal stairs. But Cuddles is just going to leave it and he's going to rotate, which I don't think is the right move. Storms is going to pick him on the cross or something. Oh,
no, he's not looking
the wrong way and Cuddles takes him out.
That's very well played on my Cuddles.
Yeah, he got a bit lucky some of the time, but I think all in all, well done.
You can't make the claim that Storms is king of the plane in case Meow's watching. She'll take offence to that. It's her plane.
Okay. King and queen of the plane ups.
Sounds good. They both get a bit of it. So here we go again. Quantum heavily into this A attack. And they're just going to Spit Roast again. I think he's got most first kills the entire match. He's going huge as far as that early advantage. Storms takes down Arcadol, and Arcadol takes down Storms with a grenade, so they kill each other. Niz retreating. He's sort of holding back. This has been his role all game, really. Sitting back, watching a bit of A and a bit of B. And Bomb is down. Bomb is actually down. So 3v4 here, but with the bomb down, it's probably an even advantage. Apex sitting back. Takes down Spit Roast. Does see another one in hallway. Takes him down. So Ruthless is down as well. Azaria, big plus 10. 2v2. Bomb is down. Mr. Cuddle takes down Rexy. So one up here for Quantum, who's in the plane. It's a dangerous spot to be. And he gets taken down as well. So Apex, 2 quick rounds in a row. Can they make a comeback here?
They might be able to. I was really impressed with Cuddles last round. He hid in the corner with some crates behind the plane, and when he heard the guy climb up the ladder, he poked from behind the guy when he was on the ladder and shot him in the back. I thought that was cute. Anyway, we'll go with Apex. We'll go with Top Gun. He's smoked the mid hook, and I assume he's going to push up through A. So an A split mid, but Spit Roast shoots through the smoke again.
Picks up that first kill.
Yeah, someone get Shraddy on the phone. Alright. So, I think we'll watch Ruthless. He sees one across the desk, and Rex is going to take out Azaria. SMG versus SMG at A. But it looks like Cuddles and Apex are going to take the bomb to B. But Niz has got the underside of the plane covered. He's tagged up Cuddles. Spit takes out Coda. So, It's a 1 versus 5. Cuddles, can he do it? He takes out 1. Oh, he gets shot by Ruth. No chance. No chance.
12-8 now, so Quantum are just needing that 1 more, which you think they'd pick up before Apex put on 4 more.
But you never know. See what side Apex are on. They're on defense, so who knows?
So there must be another round switch, just matching up my scorecard here. So let's see what they actually do here on defense. Their defense has let them down a little bit. I want to watch Mr. Cuddles. Apex, so we got Top Gun here watching that A push. He does see someone miss him because he pulled his grenade out, but he knows he's up there. And what does he do? He runs out, and he's leaving himself completely exposed here, back to couches, so he's lucky to get away with that. They seem to be missing a few players, just not seeing them. Top Gun does see someone in front of Des just before they board the plane. Couldn't take him down or get a tag. Where is this Quantum outfit, Mitch?
Quantum are going to be. Cuddles just got 2 people through the wall bang of the terminal. What a boss.
That is large.
That was quite large.
And they've got the advantage here, so it's 4v2, and Arkadal does know there's someone up just up their desk, yeah.
In before plus 10 again.
Runs out, gets taken out.
Storm's left here, he's going to stand in front of the desk, and the bomb's down on those stairs, so...
What can he do?
Arkadal actually just went through the floor, but didn't, I don't know, he didn't react and he got shot in the face, So
he has taken down Arkadal, but now everyone will know where he is. So he is going back here. Has a look, takes out Azaria. Great shot there. But he's got an issue here. He's got no bullets left. He's pretty much out of ammo. He's got 8 left. 2 left, so a full clip plus 2, and he's got no time. 20 seconds up here. What can he do? His only option is B, and if Apex was smart enough, they'd know about it, and they certainly do. So, only 3 rounds in this now. Quantum's still needing just that 1 to win it. So, well played again. Yeah. Apex, when they've played well, they've done some really great rounds, and when they've done silly things, they've also done it pretty large.
Yeah. Let's take it away with Coda. They're actually stacking 3-plane. Coda seems to perform well under pressure, so... But it looks like Quantum are going to be pushing A here. They've got a lot of ACRs, though. They're playing it quite slow, quite smart. Ruth gets the pick on the guy on Eskies, so they're going to capitalise on this by pushing it. They got bomb, and Apex have, right now, 1 on the A site and 3 in the plane. Slash rotating mid.
Well, that's not very good, because you got 5 Quantum just sitting outside of A.
Yeah.
Spit Rose takes down Top Gun.
Let's watch Coda, see what he does. Clutch Master. He tags that 1, but Spit's just going to shoot him in the face. Lots of face shooting there.
I thought you said shoot him in the face, though.
Yeah. Okay, anyway. 1 on tanker and 1 in mid there. Arkadal's going to take up 1 with the height advantage. And he's going to take Storms as well. 2v2, Spit takes Arkadal down, but it's all on Cuddles. Cuddles gets taken up by the Magnum. GG.
So that's it tonight, guys. Probably some people would have predicted that score for sure. If Quantum were to win, I thought they would have won a little bit more than that then. But Coda, those 2 huge clutches, fantastic from Coda. Only finished off 15-17, unfortunately, but a great match.
Bruce playing really well. Coda, yeah, he was playing really well when he was clutching, but I think in situations that aren't as small numbered, has a bit of trouble, perhaps.
Well, I must say I enjoyed that match, and I just need to give a shout out to a new team on the ladder, made up of some old players and some relatively new players as well, which is Envy. Shout out to Envy. Do you guys have any shout outs?
Revent and Black Magic.
I've got one for Iron, Wrath, Nightlock, and Mitch.
Iron 2012, how can we forget Iron? So, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And don't forget to follow us on follow us on Twitch, guys. Just that top right hand corner, click follow, so you know when we go live and when we cast, in case you missed it in the forums. Last week before finals as well, so final challenges have been made for teams to squish into the top 8 or possibly drop from the top 8. Quantum have probably made it, so that's exciting stuff for the next week. And thank you very much, Martin, for dropping in, and Mitch, thank you very much for sitting in with us tonight, and hopefully we can get to some Black Ops matches in the next few days, I hope.
We'll see.
Alright guys, thank you very much. That's it from us, and we'll catch you later.
See you.